Welcome back to CUTV News Center. I'm Kat Leberfinger with your entertainment report. As the date moves closer to the Bob Dylan concert, students and the general public should start to think about purchasing their tickets for the event. They're anticipating a crowd of about 3,000 people. Tickets will be on sale continuously through the opening act. Students are able to get tickets in 3 ways. They can go to the Convocation Center box office during their campus business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If they can't make it during those times, they can go to Ticketmaster.com and order them online, or they may order their tickets over the phone by calling Ticketmaster at 800-745-3000. Cost for general public is $52, and students may get 2 tickets at the student rate with a valid Cal card of $29.50 at the Convocation Center box office. England's Prince Harry will be visiting the United States since his scandal in Las Vegas last August. This time, he will visit New Jersey to see the areas affected by Hurricane Sandy. His visit will also include a stop in Washington, D.C. and New York to promote a charitable baseball program. While he is in Connecticut, he will be participating in a polo match. Governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, said that he will be with Harry the entire time he is visiting the hurricane victims, and that Queen Elizabeth knows that she can trust him to keep her grandson out of trouble. There is no scheduled stops in Las Vegas this time for the prince. NBC's popular show The Voice is back for its 4th season and has a few new cast members. Coaches CeeLo Green and Christina Aguilera are both taking a leave from the show. The new faces, Shakira and Usher, joined Adam Levine and Blake Shelton as the coaches for the season. The new season, on its first night of blind auditions, had 13.4 million viewers. The coaches performed The Beatles' Come Together. However, it was the contestants that made the premiere something special. When it came to contestant Judith Hill, she blew the judges away. Levine and Usher both turned their chairs before she could finish the first line of her interpretation of What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera. The Voice is on NBC Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Looking at the Cal calendar, this Monday, April 1st, there will be no classes in observance of the Easter holiday. Also, on Monday, April 1st, at 10 a.m. in Duda Hall, room 103, students will have an opportunity to hear District Judge Reggie B. Walton speak on campus. Walton was nominated for his position as U.S. District Judge for the District of Columbia in 2001. Walton has also held many other honored positions. This event is sponsored by the Cal U Men United. Come out and support your fellow students of the theater department in dance as they put on their spring dance concert. This event will be held Thursday, April 4th, Friday, April 5th, and Saturday, April 6th. This concert features choreography and dance of faculty and students. All performances are free to Cal U students with a valid Cal card, but a $5 deposit is required and will be returned upon arrival. $12 is for all non-students. This week in the Vulcan Theater, Jack Reacher starring Tom Cruise. The movie is an adaptation of Lee Child's novel One Shot. Set in Pittsburgh, Jack Reacher is brought in to help solve a case where 5 people have been shot by a trained military sniper. Reacher knows the killer and has to use his cunning and smarts to take him down. He knows the only way he can do this is to beat this murder is to match him shot for shot. Showings are 4, 8, and 11 on select days. So guys, there's been some changes on The Voice. We don't have CeeLo and Christina Aguilera anymore. We now have Shakira and Usher. How do you think they're going to do with Blake and Adam, who've been there for the previous seasons?
I definitely think I'm going to check it out. I mean, if you're a superstar, you definitely want to go back and work on your own work. I bet CeeLo and everyone wants, they have their own stuff going on. So maybe we'll see them back, but I'm excited for the new judges. It's going to be interesting.
I'm excited to see how Usher does with trying to get from Blake and Shelton because they're pretty competitive.
It's good to see Usher on. I don't watch the show, though, because it interferes with the following on Monday nights at Fox and also other shows that I do watch on Mondays and Tuesdays. But I'm a big fan of Usher, and it's good to see Shakira's on there. The promos are pretty good.
He's been doing pretty good. He got a few members for his team, so I think it's promising.
Thanks, Kat. Speaking of must-sees, Andy Hughes has your sports report. Stay tuned.